Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Browns and the Commanders, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. Oh, look at that. We didn't even practice that. Wins and losses don't... The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to... So they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Automatic first down.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. Purdy setting up that play action. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. That's complete to Darius Slayton. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
That's caught for the first. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing it to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4. And that gives the Browns a first. Short side option here. He's running left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. That's the end of one. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, before the snap, before the snap. You may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. First throw for the backup now. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. 2nd drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Man in motion out of the slot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And take over just shy of the 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Pass play now. Completed here to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders ready for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Here's a give up the middle. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Likely. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground, not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing from near his own goal line. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Go! Dropping back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. From the 17. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. The Browns close in and take him down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short. This is right now, on for the punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has it downfield, working the left. A final throw before the break. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Cleveland offense headed out for this first series of the second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. 2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. The Commanders set to take over. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. He's going deep. Into a crowd and intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Patterson in motion right. Throw on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right. Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. He gets another shot here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's still a tie ball game. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. From the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns and Matt Duggan making their return to the... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They're now set for 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Judy will go in motion right. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Has it at the 7. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Touchdown, Cleveland! Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
On the jump.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you... interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. 2nd and 3 now. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll come up 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man. Patterson has it.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it at the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this one. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
Commanders 17. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Called in left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.